British passport by descent. Now, this video is going to be a perfect general starting point. It's not going to go into too much depth because otherwise, well, the video would become an hour's worth of content. But we're going to give you some very general information that I think will cover most people watching this video. Also note that you could always send us an email asking any questions you may have after watching this video, and we're happy to look into the fact if you do qualify for a UK passport. So the basics are as follows. At the time of your birth, was one or both of your parents British nationals? If the answer is yes, there is a very good chance you qualify. Now, just to add a little bit of depth or a little bit more detail to this, if your father was British, the fact that you qualify gets even stronger. Now, if your mother was the British one in the family at the time of your birth, the date you need to remember is 1983. Now, after 83, you're not going to have any problems. But prior to 83, you're going to have to go through some additional steps. It's basically called registration as a British citizen. You could find content and information and pricing on our website. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you need to explore that further. It's still possible, just some extra steps that are going to be required. Also, we have a free tool on our website you could use, and this will also evaluate your ability to get a British passport. Okay, now let's talk about the documentations you'll require. They're extensive, but I'm just going to focus in again on the most important documents. The first one is the British parents' birth certificate. Okay, so we're going to need that, and we're going to need the original. We're also going to need a long form birth certificate. And just to basically explain what a long form birth certificate is, it basically has your parents' information at the time of birth. You probably have the short form with you, so you'll have to order the long form. It's quite easy. And also, if you're missing any original documents, just let us know. We're happy to point you in the right direction or even get it for you if you need us to. Okay, so how to get it now? So basically, the passports are issued out of Durham, UK. So basically, all documentation will have to go there. The way they operate, if you're doing it yourself, if you're going to have to go online and do an online submission, upload your digitized photos, there's going to be a number of steps. And by the end of it, you'll have to ship everything off, quite a few original documents, to Durham, UK. Government fee for an adult UK passport is just a little bit over £106. You're going to have an additional courier charge that's going to be roughly around $90 additional. Now, if you're going through Immigrant and you're using us to basically get your British passport, we do have an additional service fee on top of the government fee and the courier. Now, not every case is exactly the same. So what ends up happening is when you're downloading our simplified order form and application from our website, just fill it out, do the best you can. Don't worry about anything you're not sure of, leave it blank. It will be our job to basically help you clarify those things, and scan and email everything to us, including the original documents. This gives us the ability to basically look through everything, start your online profile, start the process at least with the government, and then once we feel you have all documentation in order, you're going to be sending everything to our office. We'll put it together here and we'll forward it to the government directly. Now, they in turn will probably end up corresponding with us, and we'll let you know if there's any additional documentation they'll require. We'll clarify those things, we'll point you in the right direction or get those documents for you. And they're going to send your new UK passport directly from their office to your home. The entire process on average takes approximately around 10 weeks from the date we file to the moment you get your new British passport. Please start the service by downloading the order form here, or if you have any other questions, you're more than welcome to email us or give us a call.